Momentum is essential in business right now, and it's really important to maintain. And if you're flying a plane, without momentum, you can't take off. Yet maintaining momentum right now in the current business environment is really, really tricky. It's one of our biggest challenges. And I want to give you a quick example right now. My engine's working hard, it's working at almost 3/4 power, but if I pitch my nose up, i.e. climb the aeroplane, eventually I'm going to lose my momentum, I'm going to lose my airspeed, and the aeroplane is going to stall. And when it stalls, if it's uncoordinated, it enters into a spin. And spin is basically the aeroplane is not flying, it is falling. And if I don't correct that as a pilot, we will hit the ground and we will crash. So lucky I know how to recover from a spin, I'm very experienced in this, but I want to demonstrate this for you right now and talk a little bit more about momentum. So here we go. My aircraft's working at about 3/4 throttle, and as I pitch the nose up, my airspeed starts dropping and my momentum starts dying off. And if I don't do anything about this as a leader or as a pilot, what's going to happen? The aircraft is going to stall. And when the aircraft stalls, and if it's an uncoordinated stall, it can put me into a spin, which looks like this. 1. 2 turns. That's 3 turns. Pull back power and pull. Oh yeah, there's some G's at the bottom of that. And that's a recovery, right? And I was very confident to be able to recover from that spin, no problem at all. But if I didn't do anything about it as a leader, I would hit the ground and we would crash. And I wouldn't want to crash in a spin. So if you're a leader and you're losing momentum in your business, it's your responsibility to do everything you possibly can to adjust, to be proactive rather than reactive, and try and maintain your motivation and your momentum levels. So here's a few tips to maintain momentum. 1, don't take off without having a very clear flight plan. A clear flight plan is critical, and it's critical to communicate that plan to your crew. Clear vision creates emotion. Emotion is what drives us as humans. And then 2, most planes need fuel, and fuel is what motivates you. What motivates you, what motivates your team. Identify it, then really utilize it. And you'll also find that recognition is like rocket fuel, and it's 100% free. So in your next virtual meeting, thank someone like you mean it, right? Recognition is quick, it's easy, it's fast, and it's a great way to build momentum. And then 3 is manage your fear. When momentum drops and you begin that spin, don't panic. If you panic, what happens is our focus narrows, right? And as our focus narrows, we can tend to think irrationally. So during this time of uncertainty, it's really important to think clearly and continually make decisions. Be proactive rather than reactive, right? As a pilot, continually fly the airplane. Without your energy, it's hard to maintain momentum, and when you have momentum, you can truly soar. I'm Rex Pemberton from Evolve, and I hope you've liked these tips.